Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Breaking Free from NPD with Lizzie. I am so excited to be able to spend this time with you all. Again, if you're a new subscriber to my channel, please hit the bell icon for upcoming videos. If you want to see any upcoming videos I have coming up, please like and subscribe, and please share my videos with everyone. If you would like for me to answer any questions that you may have, please leave them in the comment section. And you could also email me at warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com. Again, that's warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com. I'm so excited. Thank you for joining me. Today, I am new to the YouTube tribe. We're talking about domestic violence, narcissistic abuse, narcissist, NPD. But today we want to talk about the narcissist and the discard. So again, I am not a doctor. I am not a psychiatrist or a psychologist. I'm speaking only from my own personal experience. And so I just want to be able to share my testimony with you all and others that may have been through domestic violence or been through any type of narcissistic abuse. Again, my name is Lizzie Harrison. I am an evangelist. I am an author, and I am the CEO and founder of Harrison's Referral Services, which is a domestic violence organization. And I'm just here starting this channel to just share my testimony again about what I've been through, and maybe something that I'm sharing may resonate with you, may be able to help you with your healing or through your process. But I'm just so excited that I am able to be alive today, that I have survived. I am a survivor of domestic violence as well as narcissistic abuse, which narcissistic abuse is a form of domestic violence. So I am a survivor, and I just want to share my story. But today I want to share this topic with you all today about the discard. So if you ever been discarded by a narcissist, my heart goes out to you. I understand the pain. I understand the sorrow. I understand what you're going through, what you've been through, or what you may have been through, or what you're going through. But I have been through the whole process. Being discarded by a narcissist is the most hurtful thing that you could ever even imagine. Someone that you know that never loved you, never cared about you, was talking about you behind your back, was setting up his or her escape. Now remember, a narcissist can be a male or female narcissist. So we're talking about male or female. So wherever you fit in this category, whether the person that discarded you was a male or a female narcissist, well, my heart still goes out, to you. But being discarded by a narcissist, again, is the most hurtful thing you could ever even imagine. And the discard that I went through is I didn't even know that I was going to be discarded. I was really good to this person that I was with. I was loving, I was kind, I was respectful, I was a good mother, I was a good wife, I was all those things that, that you ever want to imagine to be. Now, was I perfect? No, I wasn't perfect, but I wasn't, I would say that I did not deserve the treatment that I, received from the narcissist. I'm not going to say my narcissist, but I'm going to say the narcissist, because he was not my narcissist. A narcissist didn't belong to me, but I would say the narcissist that I was with, that I was discarded. I was used and abused. I was mistreated before the smear campaign, before I was aware of the smear campaign that had taken place, and all the other things that the narcissist had did to me. I was eventually discarded. And once you don't do what a narcissist wants you to do, when they can't control you, when you can't give them that narcissistic supply that they want from you, when they can't control your life and take over you, over everything, and you don't obey them or you don't do what they expect you to do, they will discard you. And a narcissist basically just use you for, narcissistic supply for what you can do for them. A narcissist don't love. They can't love. They don't care about anyone else. They have this mindset of supreme priority over everyone else. They think that they're better than everyone else. They think that you're here basically just to serve them. And so whether you're married to the narcissist, or whether you're dating the narcissist, or whether you're going through a divorce with a narcissist, however the discord took place, whether you discarded a narcissist or the narcissist discarded you. But we're talking right now about the narcissist discarding you and how that discard takes place. A lot of times they already have another man or another woman already in the background that they're already grooming. They're already dating. They've already been cheating on you with this particular person. You just don't know about it. And what happens is the narcissist will continue to come home and love you and be intimate with you and take you out on dates and still do all these different things with you. They'll still be the family woman or the family man, and they'll still just keep things going on every day like there's nothing going on. And they're good at manipulation. They're good at tricking you and making them think that they love you, and they really don't. The whole time they're planning your demise. The whole time they're planning their escape. The whole time they're grooming a new supply. We'll be talking about a new supply later on, and what is the new supply? But they already have someone behind closed doors that they're dating, that they have already been seeing, that you don't know about, male or female. Okay, and you might know this person later on when you find out who the new supply is, or you probably don't know this person, but they know all about you. And so the narcissist, before they discard you, they play the victim. They'll turn around, they'll tell the new supply that, you're not a good wife, you're not a good husband, that you're not there for them, or you're not there for her or him, and that you're always concerned about your own stuff, and they so lonely, and you're horrible to the children, and you don't love them, and you're a horrible spouse, or you're a horrible partner, which is all a lie. And when they say these things to the new supply, this is a way for them to groom the new supply, to pull them in, to feel sorry for them. And they play the victim. They're never at fault. They always blame the victim, which is you, for what happened in the relationship. They tell them that everything was your fault, that you did this and you didn't do this right, and it was your fault that that the health has failed them, and it's your fault that the marriage didn't work out, or the relationship didn't work out. It's your fault that things didn't work out, and they did everything that they possibly could do to make the relationship or the marriage work, which is a lie. Actually, what happens is everything that the narcissists tell the new supply and others during the smear campaign, that you are the problem, everything that they said that you did is basically everything that they did to you. And so also too, the narcissist is such a good manipulator that they will break down and cry. They'll cry on your lap and on your shoulders. And the new supply will be like, oh my goodness, how could a man like this break down and cry? This woman or this man must have really hurt this person, and this is just not right. And this person is just such a good husband or a good wife. And the whole time, the narcissist is fooling the new supply as well. And the thing about it is, before they discard you, they make sure that the new supply is ready and all groomed. So when they make that transition, they want to make sure that they have a relationship with this person, or they're planning on having a relationship before they discard you. They have to make sure that everything is in place with the new supply before they leave you. Okay. And so when you find out that you're being discarded, you don't even know what's happening. You don't even realize that you're being discarded. You don't even know why the discard is taking place. Not only that, you don't even know that you're getting a divorce. You don't even know where the divorce came from. And they tell you, oh, things are not working out, and I just can't do this anymore, and this, but they never tell the truth. So the whole time they're behind your back doing a smear campaign, telling everybody that you're a horrible wife, a horrible husband, you this and you that, and you just been trying to deal with they have been trying to deal with the relationship, for the longest, and they just can't do it anymore. So when they discard you and they finally leave you, all the people that they smeared your name to are going to go, oh my goodness, you finally left her. You finally left him. He's been talking about this woman, how horrible she's been all this time. See, they have it all planned so that when they leave the marriage or leave the relationship, that people will think that you're the problem, because they've been talking about you all these years behind your back. And the whole time they're coming home, having sex with you, eating dinner, laughing, going out for dates, trying to make you think that everything is just fine. But the whole time they're planning the escape. Narcissists only use you for what they can use you for. They use you for any type of supply that they can get. Usually when they go to a new partner or a new person, it's something that they see in that person that they want, that can basically make them look good or make them look better. Narcissists are really big on shining. They don't want to share their shine with you now. They don't want to share the spotlight with you. They're very jealous. They're very envious. They're very controlling. They're very dominating. And they wear a mask that you don't see. Some of them are good humanitarians. Some of them are religious leaders. Some of them are community leaders that portray and show a facade of they this loving, kind, respectful person. And then when a new supply comes along, she or he can't understand, how could this man or woman treat you like this when you're such a good person? You're such a good husband. You're such a good wife. I would never do those things to you. And that's how they pull in the new supply. And then when they get them, they love bomb them to death. We'll be talking more about the love bombing and the love bombing stage. They love bomb the new supply by buying them gifts and paying their bills and trying to be a good stepdad or a good stepmom. And they'll try to show that they're a good parent and they're this and that. But it's only to pull in the new supply. They're wearing a mask. And the whole time they're very manipulative, they're controlling, and no one knows who this person really is. So we need to pray for the new supply, or pray for those that don't know what they're getting involved in. The narcissist is a manipulator. They can win Academy Award for Best Actress. The narcissist that I was with, when he took that mask off, he was a totally different person. He was not the person that I knew. He was not the person that I dated. He was not the person that I married. This was a totally different person because he was wearing a mask the whole time. The whole time it was a facade. It was a game. And once he used me for whatever he wanted to use me for, he was done with me. He never loved me. He never showed any type of love or compassion for me. And I knew that. I saw that in my marriage. But I just thought maybe that this person would change if I just continue to keep praying. And if I continue to pray and talk to God, maybe this person would change. But next thing you know, the person was more jealous of me, more envious of me, more controlling, and tried to dominate me. And the minute that I wouldn't allow the narcissist to control me, he discarded me. He discarded me. And the whole time he was dating another woman. He was seeing another woman the whole time. He was grooming her the whole time, making me think they were just friends, or they were just, hanging out together. They were just working together, or, in ministry together, or all these different things. But the whole time it was a lie. And then not even knowing that the smear campaign was going on behind my back all of this time. And I kept wondering why people were looking at me strange. They wouldn't talk to me anymore. They was very distant, and not knowing until later on, after the discord happened, after the narcissist left, that I found out that was a smear campaign. That this person had went behind my back and was lying about me, telling people I was talking about them, saying bad things about them. I was jealous of them. And that's how the narcissist was able to get the flying monkeys, which we call them, those that follow the narcissist and believe the lies, the flying monkeys, to take their side. So what I'm telling you today, if you've been discarded by a narcissist, the narcissist already had someone the whole time. They were already sleeping with someone. They was already dating someone. They was already grooming someone. And not only do they have one supply, a lot of times they have more than one supply. So if one woman or man doesn't work out, they have someone else they can fall back on. So I just want to say to you today that, my heart goes out to you. I totally understand. I've been discarded by a narcissist. I know it's all hurtful and it's painful, but I tell you what, being discarded by the narcissist is the best thing that could have ever happened to you, and could have happened to me. At first, it broke my heart. I was sad. I couldn't understand what was happening. I couldn't understand why the person was doing this to me. But when I realized what I was dealing with, then my eyes was open. And so again, I know how hurtful it is being discarded by a narcissist, a person that's been wearing a mask, a person that you thought that was your spouse, thought that was your partner, thought that they loved you. They never loved you. They were only using you for what they can get from you. They're only using you for narcissistic supply. And the new supply doesn't even realize that she or he is just the next target. And narcissists, when they leave you, they jump right into another relationship. How can a person be with you for years, to be married to you for years and date you for years, or just in a relationship with you for years, just jump from you want the marriage or the relationship right over to another relationship with someone else? That's not human. That is not normal. People don't do that if they really truly love someone else. The only time a person can do that is that if they never cared for you or loved you. And so again, the discard is the most hurtful part of finding out that you've been dealing with a narcissist, that the narcissist never loved you, that there was a smear campaign going on about you the whole time. Just understand that you will heal. Listen to these videos that I'm sharing and other YouTube channels that are out there that's talking about narcissistic abuse and talking about these things. You can heal from it. You can heal. You just got to trust God and stay focused and understand that the problem was not you. The problem never was you. It's the narcissist. The narcissist has it's the NPD is narcissistic personality disorder. That person has a mental psychological issue. And so when you realize that it's not you, it's them, you can continue to pray to God and ask God for healing. So again, I want to thank you for tuning in. There's so many other topics that we're going to be sharing and talking about. Thank you for being patient with me. Again, like and subscribe to my page. Please hit the bell icon for any upcoming future videos. And I pray that this content resonate with you in some kind of way. If you have been discarded by a narcissist and you want me to answer a question that you might have, or if you want to email me, please leave it in the comments below, or you can email me again at warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com. Again, I thank you so much for taking the time out to spend time with me and to hear what I have to say about what has happened to me and for me to share my testimony with you. Again, thank you for breaking free from NPD with Lizzie. Please, again, share my videos. I really need your help with spreading these videos to other people. Also, we're going to be talking more about domestic violence as well. So, October is Domestic Violence Month, so we're going to be sharing a little bit more about domestic violence too as well. And understand that narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is a part of domestic violence. So thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. God bless you. And until the next video, again, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Please share my future videos with anyone else that you'd like to share them with. Please just tell your friends and family, if they're going through something and that they, need to hear a refreshing or just they need to hear a testimony. Please, please, please share my video. So thank you so much. Until the next video, you have a wonderful day and you continue to keep healing, continue to keep God first, and know that you are not alone. Have a great day.